Hi there, in today's video we're going to look at three very commonly confused verbs. We're going to look at see, watch and look. Before we get started, welcome back to my channel if you are a returning subscriber. If you are new here, then hello and welcome. If you are interested in improving your British accent and pronunciation, as well as your grammar and learning a little bit about the culture, some vocabulary and slang that we use here in the UK, then why not subscribe to my channel? I post new videos every single Friday, and from time to time I go live as well. Okay, let's start with the first verb. We're going to start with see. So see basically means when things are in your line of vision. They are things that you notice and you are aware of with your eyes. For example, looking around the room, I can see some flowers, I can see pictures, I can see the camera, I can see a plant, okay? They are just things that are in my line of vision. They are things that I am aware of around me, and I'm aware of them with my eyes, basically. Now, look, on the other hand, is a little bit different because this time I give my attention to something with my eyes. So with look, I'm normally focusing on something with my eyes. See is very general. They are things just around me that I'm aware of with my eyes, that are in my line of vision. While look, or should I say look at, they are normally things that I focus my eyes on. Now, watch works in a similar way to look, but with watch, it's normally with things that are moving. This is why we say things like to watch a film or watch a TV series, because the pictures are moving. Let's take this example here. Let's imagine there is a person walking past, okay, and I say, watch that man, okay? I'm saying watch because the guy is moving, and I'm asking you to follow that man with your eyes. So to focus your eyes on something that is moving, that something being the person, okay? So I'm using watch as opposed to see or look. Now I could also say look at that person. That's also fine. It doesn't necessarily indicate whether that person is moving or not. It's okay. However, if I said watch the flowers, it sounds a little bit strange because it's not like the flowers are really moving. Yes, you could say, oh, maybe it's the wind. Oh, okay. Then that's a very specific context. However, flowers aren't normally moving. Therefore, to say watch the flowers, it doesn't make much sense. They're not really moving. They're not doing anything. So you would normally use look at. So if you're not sure whether to use see, look, or watch, think about it this way. Am I just talking about being aware of something around me that's in my line of vision, or am I actually focusing my eyes on something? If it's the first one, then it's going to be see. If it's the second one, then it could either be look or watch. Now, in order to determine whether you then need to use look or watch, you need to think about whether the object that you're talking about, that you want the person to focus on, is moving or not. If that object is not moving, then you're going to use look. If the object is moving, then we would be more likely to use watch. And that's pretty much it. That's just a short summary of how we use look, which is to focus your eyes on something. See, when you notice things around you in general with your eyes, you're not necessarily focusing on those things. And watch, when you're normally focusing your eyes on something that is moving. I hope you've enjoyed this video and you've learned something new today. If you have, then please don't forget to like this video. I will very much appreciate that. Also, if you haven't yet already, do consider subscribing to my channel. I post videos every single Friday, as I said at the beginning. And also, if you hit that bell notification icon as well, you'll receive notifications every single time I post a new video, which is every Friday, or when I go live. I hope you have a lovely week, and I will see you next lesson. Bye bye!